Step 1 was probably the hardest exam out of my PANCE. I also took a PAN-RE because when I was a PA, you had to get recertified every 6 years. So I'd say Step 1 was harder than PANCE and Step 2. Step 1 is a lot of nitty-gritty details, lots of information that can be hard to focus in on and study the correct material. So you have to kind of find the high yield stuff because there's a ton of information that is testable. And it's a lot of the stuff that you don't really like to study, so the different cycles or statistics and stuff like that that you really have to just commit to memory. Lots of very rare diseases I felt like were always on there, so metabolic diseases that you may see or may not see again, but every little detail and the difference between the two. So it was very, very detailed in the information that you were expected to know. PANCE, at least you were prepared for that information. You had taken all of your courses in PA school, you had prep classes, and so all of those tests that you take during PA school, you can take a prep course if you want. That information is a lot more clinical based and easier to focus your studying on. And I felt similarly with Step 2. Step 2 and the PANCE, I would say more closely mirrored each other than PANCE and Step 1 or some of the other tests, because Step 2 is definitely a little more clinical based than Step 1 is, because you're then on your rotations. So the information is more similar for PANCE and Step 2.